Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are well. Thank you for joining me this Wednesday. Hope you're all having a good week. So I thought today we'll just hop right into the body meditation. And we kind of all do it together. If you're new to it, I've have sort of two instructions on the video live section, number 1 and number 2. You could listen to them and sort of get caught up. I'll provide some brief sort of reintroduction, but we're going to mainly focus on the practice. And I hope people have had an opportunity to try on their own as well. So the point is to sort of relax and to find the right posture that works for you, that you can feel good in your body, comfortable, and where you could just let go of any tension. In many ways, the practice is simple. We're just allowing our body to relax while remaining mindful, aware. Now, especially at the beginning, people may fall asleep, and that's okay. But ideally, you remain aware of your body and conscious as you relax. And we go into deeper and deeper levels of relaxation as we sort of release any tension. Yes? So that's sort of the first step. And then after that, we're going to sort of build on it. Okay? And then I'll show how we can work in different environments with having a body that's more receptive. And it'll also help when we do our mantras or when we're in a sacred place. People are having just the visual beauty and the history, they're reading about it. But it is possible to walk into such places and have an oh my God moment when you feel the energy of it. That when you're in it and then after you leave, you feel you've received a blessing. And it's not just a blessing in your mind. I've been there, therefore, it's a blessing, or it's written on a note on a wall, and all those who visit receive a blessing. Yes, but you can actually feel that you've received something from that area, and it's helped you for the better, that you feel enriched by it. And people are all receiving it at some level, but because you've become more receptive and aware of your body and drain the cup, so to speak, you're able to sense these things. Your body is able to absorb these things. And your body is able to retain them. The names, as you say them, they build up in your body because you have room for them. Yes? And so we sort of let go of the things that don't serve us. We let go of the past, the pain. We try to release any physical pain and mental pain. We allow our body to just let go. And as we lie there, where we end up in some ways is very much in the present. What we're feeling at the moment. And we learn to just lie there. It's almost hovering there. in a very open, pregnant space. So let's all lie down. If the ground is not too cold, please take off your shoes and socks, as long as you're able to be comfortable that way. So there should be something under the feet, whether it's grass, and it shouldn't be cold. The body, or a little rug or something, when we lie on the body, the ground or the floor or the grass or the dirt or the sand grounds us. And we're beings that walk upright. And what anchors and grounds us are our feet. So we put plastic in things that keep our feet safe from getting burned or cut and help our backs and everything. Wonderful modern inventions. But when you do a practice like this, take them off. So there is nothing between you and the earth. And now make it easier for energy to be released. It's like when we go to the beach, we are like walking barefoot on the sand or in the water. And we feel we get a little cleansing from that because the energy is able to flow better. Or when we walk on grass, we walk barefoot. There's a definite exchange. And for us, it's very much a release, as well as an absorption of something that's a little more balanced, for lack of a better word. All right, let's lie down. Okay, so adjust the sound to your system so I'm not too loud, but at the same time, you're not straining or having difficulty to hear me, but also so my voice doesn't get in the way of your relaxation. So we make our back feels nice on the ground. Our head and chin and everything feels open and comfortable, not too tight, not too loose. The back of the throat feels sort of open. It's not scrunched in and it's not too far up. Just in a perfect sort of posture. Your knees are bent and your feet are on the ground. At whatever angle feels comfortable for you. I have my two knees touching each other and the legs are slightly inward, which provides stability on the knees and allows my lower back to sort of relax. I don't have to do anything to keep the knees where they are. They sort of hold themselves up, yes? Put our knees on the ground. I'm sorry, our elbows are on the ground. The knees are up. Let me put up the picture. Sorry. For those who are kind of new, this is the posture we are sort of creating. And for those who tend to fall asleep on their back, be a little more of a challenge to stay awake. But try to do so. It's a mindful exercise. And as you learn to do it, the mind becomes still. The thoughts leave. So in a way, it's a meditation. We're meditating on what we're feeling in our bodies. And the meditation is remaining mindful, present. We're not pushing anything away. Like when I taught a while back more traditional forms of meditation, we don't push thoughts away. It's viewed as aggressive, and it creates a tension, a resistance, and actually causes them to become stronger. What we do is we allow our thoughts to come and to go. It's like a cloud. We're watching them come by. We just move on by, and we don't particularly engage. So when we feel something in our bodies, we're open. We feel a sensation, we feel a density, we feel a tension, a pain, a holding. And we're just inviting it to relax. Our minds are quite powerful. And just by putting our awareness somewhere and inviting, like our mind, like say, to that area, relax. So let's say you have a pain in your foot. You put your awareness in your foot, whatever you can feel of your foot. So you might just feel the arch of your foot and you're not feeling particularly the toes. That's okay. In the arch of your foot, you can feel it because maybe there's a tension or a damage or something. And you just, your awareness is there, your eyes are closed. You're feeling whatever you're feeling there, and you're just saying, relax. And you sort of send the energy of relaxation down there. Relax. And you're inviting it to leave, just out. Like relax. And you will feel a relaxation. And if not right away, with some practice, you will come to be able, through your mind, to tell your body to relax certain areas. Because the subconscious mind regulates all this. So the conscious mind is basically telling your body that this needs to relax. And so when we do the practice today, excuse me, anywhere you feel tension, you put your awareness there. You look, what does it feel like? Don't do a storyline that you were on the shelf in the kitchen and you knew better and you overstretched again and blah, blah. No storyline. You're just like, okay, back hurts. It's a little tearing. It's a little warm. I'm going to invite it to relax. Relax. And as you relax, you might need to adjust your body. One posture, position might have been good at the beginning, but as you relax, you realize you need to shift. So you shift. And so you go through different parts of the body where you yourself feel any tension or any pain, and you're invited to relax. Now, don't focus on one part that doesn't seem to be moving for a minute, right? You get all aggravated. You just say, okay, what's left is left. I'm going to move to a different part, in a different part, and then maybe come back to it. And then if, there's still some discomfort, that's okay. Just focus on your entire body and invite your whole body to relax. See, by relaxing what we can relax, it opens sort of say it, opens the rivers within our body that moves energy, electricity, the blood, right? We have water in our body from the blood and everything else. We have electricity that moves through our nervous system. We have the lymphatic system, right? We have veins and muscles and everything. There's a lot of movement. And in those areas, when we relax, things begin to move. So even if there's one area that feels particularly stuck and you've worked with it a little bit, it's okay. As you relax the other areas, it sort of opens up the movement. And so that energy, which is in one area which feels particularly stuck, now has different outlets in different directions for it to sort of on its own move out, because we've relaxed the rest. So it's a soft touch. With time, you're able to go deeper and deeper. And even if you don't feel anything at the beginning, that's okay. Don't get aggravated or upset or push harder. No, no, no. Pushing is a tension. You're actually making the body more tense. See, even the word in English, pushing, right? As opposed to relaxing. Yes? So we're just working on releasing. So we have some room to work with going forward. We have some room in us, in our life, when things are tense, but not immediately triggered. We have a lower blood pressure. We're more open to listening. We could think deeper because we're less stressed. So there's a lot of practical, day-to-day benefits. And from a spiritual, religious point of view, there are a lot of benefits as well. So let's do it together, my friends, shall we? So you have a good position. Now towards the end or whenever, you could also lay your legs out flat if that feels good for you. Just make sure there's no tension in the lower back. What it is relaxing. So let's take about 15, 20 minutes, shall we? You have your hands over your belly button, fingertips folded on top of each other, whatever feels comfortable. Elbows on the ground, feet on the ground, knees are against each other in a way that they kind of hold each other up. Your neck and your head feels comfortable. Your lower back feels comfortable. Position feels good. Your eyes are closed. When we close our eyes, all our senses, especially when we put our awareness in our bodies, if we're in a quiet room, are focused inwards. If you're outside, our eyes closed, it deepens our senses. So we can hear the birds and the trees. And that helps us relax. And with our eyes closed, it helps us feel our bodies in a deeper way. And we just invite everything to just flow. We relax so we can flow. Our bodies can flow, our minds can flow, our emotions can flow. And ultimately, we can flow in our lives. We flow with the Shekinah. We flow with awareness. We flow with wisdom, compassion. We flow with God. So 15, 20 minutes, my friends. Just relax, let go, and just be. Be. You just learn to be. Feel free to continue if you wish. Feel free to pray. Feel free to just be. Turn on your side and just fall asleep. We're learning to work with our bodies. Our bodies are our friends along the path. We don't separate. We learn to work with it. May Adonai bless our journeys, and that we may forever be in His grace. Amen. And when you're ready, just slowly come back into your body. Move slowly and turn onto your side and slowly get up. I myself am going to continue for a little bit. I look forward to being with you all on Sunday. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.